Elementary. Okay, so hey listeners, I was gonna make this a Twitter Chronicle slash oh thirsting over scissor like video, and then I realized, I was just like, you know what, I don't do videos that cater to my name. I'm A-list shipping hog, and I do not do any videos that pertain to shipping. And it's like, I'm that girl to ship and stuff like that. Like, you know, I love ships, I love all that. So I'm gonna do like a slight unpopular opinion ship, and well, this is all gonna be my opinion, so I don't really care. It's like unpopular to most or some shit like that. But I'm gonna talk about some of the ships that I abhor, that I actually hate, that actually exist, and I don't know why they do. Okay, so let's just get on with it. Okay, so I'm not gonna number these things because every time I number one, I forget, like off the bat, off the rip. Okay, so we're gonna start with Percy Jackson x Clarice LaRue. Okay, I don't know why I said her name wrong, but when I tell you guys, I like threw up and was just gonna like dry heave, basically. Not even like afterwards, I'm still gonna be dry heaving after I heard this one, because I saw it not only on Pinterest, I saw it as like a meme on YouTube. Also in the background, I'm listening to someone talk about Vampire Diaries. Fight me, I'm gonna do another video on them. Actually no, I'm gonna do one on the originals. Anyway, yes, the reason why I abhor, this is my number one ship I abhor, by the way. If you do not know Percy Jackson, it's like, should I explain it to y'all? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna try to. It's a series centered around the son of a Greek god named Poseidon, and he goes on this whole adventure finding out that he is in fact half of a Greek god. He's a demigod. He goes to this place called Camp Half-Blood. It's basically a camp for also demigods and stuff like that. The whole series is centered around him finding his own, and then he's gonna find other demigods to befriend, and that's just the gist of it. He also becomes basically a legend due to the fact that we know more about Zeus and Hades, but it's like no one really ever talks about Poseidon. So for him to be the son of like the middle child of the big three Greek gods, it's like classic. And he becomes a legend, and he gets a girlfriend that's like the daughter of his father's immortal enemy. Oh my gosh, Athena. So that's basically the series, right? And for me to talk about this, Clarice LaRue is the daughter of Ares. Okay, when I tell you, when I saw this ship, bro, hold on, is there a meme? I'm gonna look up the meme. We're gonna look up the meme together because I hate that meme. Okay, it's funny, but it's also like, why are you joking with me? Like, actually leave the room. It's where like they're just like, oh yeah, I ship Percy Jackson as Clarice LaRue, and it's like someone's motioning for the door, because that's where you should leave out of if you ship this. I don't hate you if you ship this, but I very much question your humanity, because who are who are you? Like, I can't. This was Clarice LaRue in the second Percy Jackson movie, Sea of Monsters, right? And I do appreciate that they got an actress that looks very close to how I think she would look. She's very pretty, that's what they get. And she does look like the type to where she has a, I guess she would have a punchable face, but even that's questionable. Like, I actually like her. So yeah, oh my gosh. But anyway, let me find the meme. I can't find the meme, but this is kind of the gist of it. This isn't the actual meme. It was of a dude who opened the door and he like motioned, like, you know, underhand motion was just like bye, like get the fuck out. But this is kind of the gist of it. They were basically, someone said, oh I ship Percy and Clarice, and then someone did this motion like the door, like get the fuck out. Like, that's how they were. But that's how I am, because I don't like that. I don't. The reason why I don't is just I can't vibe with it. Like, and I was a huge Persico fangirl. Like, should we go to Persico right now? Because if I talk any more about Percy and Clarice, I don't know, I'm gonna get a bitter taste in my mouth. Like, I can't handle it. I just don't feel it. I don't like it. Let me go to Persico, like, because those are my days. Okay, so we're on Persico. So we're on Persico. This is the image I chose, right? This had me, I say a chokehold all the time. Bitch, this had me in a coma. I was over here just knocked the fuck out, because every time I see stuff like this, I was hooked. Wattpad was my days, bro. Like, let's say around 2014 to 2018 was my, like, oh no, not 2018, I wasn't focused on that shit no more. 2014 to 2016, these were my days. Okay, I was all up on this. Okay, there was one called, I think it was called Drowning or Saltino or something like that, and I was with it. I was really with it. They had me hooked. So much fan. Okay, y'all just nasty. Oh my gosh, there's this one artist named Varia. Yes, Tumblr. She was also on Pinterest. She was also on Pinterest, and that was the reason why I was obsessed, okay? I'm just really hooked. That's why I'm talking at a fast-ass speed, okay? Because I was really with it, okay? Now, the reason why I liked it, the reason why I even got into Percy Jackson to begin with was back before 2012. 2012 was when I had discovered, you know, I think that's when they made House of Hades. And then, like, after that, reading it, there was one part where someone mentioned online that Nico D'Angelo, Mr. Son of Hades himself, Greek god Hades, not the Roman, don't get confused with it, legit had a crush on Percy Jackson. Like, it's a canon. It was canon, and it still kind of is. And like, I was exact, something in me broke, and said it said, let's soar. Like, I can't, I love it. I love it. I can't. Okay, so I was looking at my screen, not this screen, my computer screen, and I forgot where I was at. But yes, I'm pretty sure I was talking about, you know, Viria from Tumblr, and talk about how much I love Persico, and then all that, Wattpad, whoop, whoop, whoop. There's so much good art. Like, she's, not she, whoever they are. I don't know who Viria is, okay? But whoever Viria is, thank you so much. Because, like, you know, I doubt she's watching my videos and stuff like that. But I just want to thank you. You legit saved me in my, like, extreme anger. Back in middle school, I had a lot of anger in me. I didn't even realize it. But people were genuinely pissing me off during that time. I was getting sick of being kind to people. And Percy Jackson really saved me and made me realize, like, you know, I don't want to grow up just always fucking angry. I want to be better than that. So yeah, I just, you know, it helped me. This ship helped me, okay? It put my mind, it gave me something to do. Because honestly, if I had to do like one more day without reading this book and having to deal with like other people's shit, I would gone insane. Like, I can't. So yes, my middle school was completely composed of this. And 8th grade bites. Oh, should I go to 8th grade bites next? Oh, I shouldn't go to 8th grade bites next. No, baby, no. I need to reread 8th grade bites. There's so much art on Persico, okay? And some will be on Pernico and stuff like that. And I'll be like, yeah, I understand, but Persico runs off the tongue. It rubs off the tongue. And you see this art, the way they drew these characters makes me think you should have made a comic. I would have bought it. Like, actually make a comic book of the events happening in Percy Jackson, and then put it to Books A Million or Barnes and Nobles, and I would pay for it, rightfully so. I don't give a fuck if it was $50. I would pay it. And I hate buying materials that are a bunch of money. I hate buying like material objects in general a lot of times, you know. But honestly, I would buy it. Because it would last long. I take care of that thing. I take care of that baby. I wouldn't ever lose it. So much. When they did older Nico D'Angelo, I was thriving. I was soaring. I was soaring. I was higher than a kite. Oh my god. I can't even. I was off the rocker. I have never read this one. What is this? Yours is sort of longer and thinner, but mine's much thicker and short. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Why does it go wider at the bottom? I know they're not talking about what I think they're talking about. I know. I'm not sure. I thought they were all alike. Percy, it's the leather. Nico, nice grip though. Nico, I like leather. And Percy, I didn't expect yours to be so cold. Nico, yeah, that surprises most people. How does yours change size like that? Percy, it was no idea. It was quite a discovery for me too. Has yours got a curve to it? Nico, it might. I wasn't sure if I was imagining that. I think it's the way I handle it. Percy, it's gorgeous though. Nico, thanks. I gotta admit, I've always wanted to touch yours. It's surprisingly heavy. Percy, compared to yours, I guess it must be. And Nico, is Jason's heavy? No, because I can imagine Hazel. No, I can imagine Annabeth just right behind them or trying to sneak up on both of them. And then she stops midway and it's just like, oh. And then she like basically leaves before she can hear that they're talking about a jacket and not, you know what. But they could word it better because I like how this person did that. You drew it great, baby. I'm going to go back there and like basically stalk you on Twitter. Like that's how I'm going to be. And Viria always came through with art of Persico. Like, thank you. You really drove the boat on this one. Like, honestly, nail on target, nail on target. Like, you literally saved me of whatever boredom I have. I wasn't even bored back then. Like, honestly, I was just mad. So honestly, you saved me of a lot of anger and really a lot of times where I could have gotten myself in trouble and stuff like that. If I wasn't so busy reading and actually, like, you know, getting my mind to creative things, I would have a lot of memories I wouldn't have been proud of too much. Woo! Actually, I would, but I wouldn't. You know what I mean. We'll be counting stars. I should show y'all my playlist. We're going to YouTube. We're going to YouTube for a moment. We're going to YouTube. Okay, so this is very much at the bottom. I don't know why it was set up like that. I don't know why I set it up like that. But this is my Percy Jackson songs. Young Volcanoes is so fucking gorgeous of a song. Y'all should listen to it. Oh my gosh, Salentino's such a sad song, but I loved it. Oh my gosh, there's a song called Come On, and when I tell you, I cry every time I listen to it. Not because it's a sad song, but because it's my memories. It's my memories. I can't even. Alright, Heroes of Olympus, The Fighter, beautiful ass song. There's so many good songs here, and Demons was made for Nico D'Angelo. Don't even play with me on that one. Oh, there goes Come On. There goes Come On. Oh, it's literally called C''MON. It's so gorgeous. Radioactive, radioactive. Oh my gosh, that was off key, but it was so gorgeous. Radioactive is so good. So light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, up, up. I'm on fire. So good, so good. There's so many good ass songs on here, and oh my gosh, if y'all ever visit my channel, y'all should definitely see it. I think I'm gonna make it public because I think it's unlocked, but I should definitely make it public for y'all. I'm gonna try to unlock it. I'm gonna unlock it later. I'm feeling lazy as fuck tonight. Anyways, let's go back to my Percy Jackson. Anyway, this has taken up like 12 minutes of my video. Just Percy Jackson. I could go on and on and on because literally I hit a rock. Hit a is plateau a word? Okay, so plateau is not the word for it because that means, like, you know, reaching a point of little to no change, and literally I had changed completely. I made it to where I just hit a hiatus on reading any books. Maybe it was because of House of Hades. I did not finish House of Hades. I got that book from a library. I'm not gonna tell you what happened to that book, but anyways, nothing bad. It's just, yeah. But anyways, yeah, so I never finished it. I don't know who the Titan Bob is. I never will know who the Titan Bob is because I haven't had that book in a while. And so I finished Blood of Olympus for an assignment at school. I have never read any of these books just for the sole purpose of getting like a grade on it, right? So for me to read it, that's how I know I was kind of getting over Percy Jackson, and I felt like shit. I felt so bad. To be honest, it was Heroes of Olympus I was getting over, not Percy Jackson. I already read all the Percy Jackson books, but Heroes of Olympus, which is just a continuation of that, you know, I was getting past it, and like I felt so sad. I still shipped Persico, but then Nico ended up with Will, and I was like, well, maybe if they had just included Will from the start, then maybe I wouldn't have felt so sad. But that's how I knew my interest in Percy Jackson was dying, because I was just like, damn, even Persico didn't even happen. I mean, it's like I didn't expect it to happen, but I did. Because they already confirmed the crush. I was just like, man, if y'all don't let them get together. But Percy literally is straight. So it's like, no, I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, you know, he basically changes up everything because he feels bad about like the fact that Nico likes him. And so he's just trying to like appease Nico. But he wouldn't do that. Why would he do that? Like, he would not do that. But anyways. See, this is what had me in a hold. Oh my gosh. Okay, not this. I don't like that. Y'all doing too much. See, this is what had me in a choke. And it has so many songs with it, like, I can't. I'm finna barf. So many. Byria. I want to pay you. Do you do art of this anymore, honey? Because I want to pay you. Like, you had my heart. You're the reason I got on Tumblr. Like, Vyria is literally the reason I got on Tumblr. Thank you, Vyria. Anyway, we gotta move on. I will be on here for so long. I can't. Don't worry. Finding Dory is coming out next year. I will cry. And also, this is starting to hurt my voice. But anyways, it's my own fault. Oh, my fucking... Again, bye, Rhea. Oh, I love you. Okay. You know, I always thought everyone loves hugs. And it's just dorky, older Nico with... Percy, and Percy looks so perfect. They always draw Percy Jackson so perfectly. Like, how do you do that every time? Like, are you Are you a god? No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing too much now. I'm doing way too much now. But anyway, let me continue on with my other ship. I'm trying to think. I already did one I hated. I did one I thoroughly love. Let's do another one I hate. Okay, so I was trying to think off the top of my head, but I couldn't like remember enough ships, which is bad considering the fact is that like I love anime, I love TV shows. I'm a cartoon baby. I am like literally a TV baby. Like I love that, right? But at the moment I hit a brain fart that was just so visceral, so bad, baby, that I just had to go to Reddit. No, this is Quora. If I had went to Reddit, I would never be off. But anyway, I don't even have a Reddit account, but I would genuinely go just to go. But anyways, I'm gonna get some ideas from this one. No, cause I watched all of Black Clover. I like not all. I binge watched Black Clover. I didn't finish it though. I'm terrible at binge watching animes, okay, or shows in general. I'm terrible at binge watching stuff, okay. I binge watch it and then I don't go back to it until like 2 years later. Like I legit, that's not good. But anyways, and I never finished it too. Like it's literally I never finish it. But anyways, let's go back to this. Okay. Black Clover, you have Yuno X Asta. So this person, they don't hate it, they just don't like it, and they can't get on board with it no matter what, whether it's canon or not. And Yuno and Asta, I understand. Starting off the series, I tried to ship them together. I couldn't. I could not. I couldn't. They're too much like brothers. They're like the relationship that like straight people want to see in like Naruto. Like that's how they want to see Naruto and Sasuke, like brotherly. Despite the fact that Naruto and Sasuke, that's not brotherly love. Like, bitch, no. Itachi and Sasuke are brotherly love. Naruto and Sasuke, they're not brotherly love. There's something different. There's something more. And I just wanna disappoint y'all with that. So yeah, but Yuno and Asta, they're just brotherly love. Like I can't see past it. But anyway, Yuno and Leopold. Now I'm gonna look up who Leopold is because I done forgot some of these characters. Okay, like I said, I ain't finished this shit. Hold on. Okay, so Leopold's the youngest Vermilion brother, which is basically like the fire family and stuff like that. And I don't ship them either. I can't ship them either. That's like shipping Bakugo and Todoroki damn near. Like, except, well, yeah, it's kind of, well, Leopold's not like Bakugo though. And neither is Yuno. So it's like, it's kind of like that. You know, I just can't ship them together. I can't see it. I can't see Yuno in a lot of ships. Yuno is giving asexual, aromantic for me. Like, I can't see him in any ship. Like, if I'm going to be dead honest and for real, I can't see him in anything. And Yuno and Charmy, I thought it was so cute, right? That, like, Charmy was all for this dude and stuff like that. But I know mainly it's because of looks and stuff like that. So, like, yeah, I know that now. But still, she just basically was just like, oh my god, he basically my knight in shining armor. She was over here having daydreams about herself eating with him. And I was just like, this girl, ain't no way, this girl. I love it. Anyway, William and Yami, no, fight me right now. Because I ship William and Yami. Do not get me at that. William Vengeance himself, I ship that with Yami. Why not? Like, no, because I do. No, this is your opinion. I'm not attacking whoever sent this on Quora, but I do. And like, I can't. I do though. Okay, William and Patry, I don't ship that either. Isn't Patry the one who like faked being licked or lich? I say lich and lick. Like, so it's the same person when I say lick or lich. Isn't he the one that like faked being lich and then tried to kill all the humans and stuff like that? Like, isn't he the one? I'm trying to do this off of memory. It's been literally a whole year since I binge watched Black Clover, and I didn't even finish it. So that's why I'm over here acting like I don't know these people. I know who the hell these people are. I just don't remember them. But anyway, William and Julius, I don't ship that. I tried at first to ship Julius and Yami, and I was just like, nah, my stupid ass. Julius is probably 50 years old while he talking to this 18-year-old man. Like, when he was running and said, did I hear something about magic? And then all you see is just this grown-ass, blonde-haired ass man running over to this teenager, this abnormally buff teenager on the beach. And I was just like, ain't no way. And I thought Julius was like low-key, like dead-ass 70 years old. Meanwhile, he's not even 50 yet. And I was just like, damn, okay. But no, I don't ship William and Julius. Only person I ship Julius with, and I'm going to show you. Zara Ideal. Father of another character, Zora. Okay, so I ship this due to the fact is that Zara's team sucked ass. Like, they legit, like, they were clowning this dude, being pieces of shit to him. That's what I remember. And I think Julius was like, you know, he actually congratulated Zara while he was alive. And I think he even went to Zara's funeral. I forgot why Zara died. I think he died for the mission or whatnot on some Kakashi's father type shit. Like, wait. I did not just say Kakashi's father. Isn't his nickname White Fang in Naruto? And my bitch ass done said Kakashi's father. But y'all know who I'm talking about, right? The dude who died for his mission. He committed suicide, but that's different from Zara's and stuff like that. Both were just heartbreaking anyway. Like, both deaths were heartbreaking, even though they're two different enemies. Both were heartbreaking. But anyway, that's who I ship Julius with. And, like, that's the only person I ship Julius with. Like, ever. Literally ever. I can't ship him with anybody else. But anyways, Fenrir and Linguist. I can ship Fenrir with anybody, okay? I can't. Isn't Linguist his brother? Wait, is Linguist his brother? Linguist is his goddamn brother, isn't it? That's his brother. No, I can't ship that. That's his brother. That's his brother. I'm not with it. Who the hell is Finesse? They got a character named Finesse. Finesse. She looks oddly familiar. I don't know who she is. Isn't that... Wait, she's the woman that Language was supposed to marry? Or Fenrir was supposed to marry? I think Fenrir was supposed to marry her. I'll be the one to make Finesse happy. Ah, that's so cute. That's so cute. Like, he was supposed to marry her. I forgot. I keep forgetting. But they don't ship that? That's actually kind of cute. Fenrir and Ghost, I can't ship that. I can't ship Ghost with anybody, okay? After seeing how, like, the show portrays how he feels about his little sister and stuff like that, I know it's not in the way they like, joked about or try to portray, but it's creepy. I just gotta say, it's weird. It's very weird. So I'm just like, I can't ship Ghost with anybody. And they try to ship Ghost with, like, oh my gosh, I did not forget her name. I did not forget. Oh God, I did not forget her name. I forgot her name, but her name's Gray. I can't even ship Ghost with Gray. Right, because it's like I don't see it. I just don't. Anyway, what they said, Fenrir and Yami. Ugh, no, I don't ship that at all. I can't even try to ship that shit. Ugh, God, no. He's basically his Uber driver in Black Clover World. Like, basically, because Fenrir's power is to teleport, like, or send portals and damn, I'm saying it wrong. Transport somebody, like. His and his brother's power is very similar. Like, I can't explain it. I can't explain it. But it's like space, teleportation, travel, all that stuff. Okay, Vanessa and Yami. I can't ship. This makes me realize I probably can't ship Yami with anybody. I probably don't ship Yami with anyone. Because I don't ship Yami and Vanessa. Okay, actually, wait, my stupid ass. I over here was like fighting like the air due to William x Yami. I ship William and x Yami, but I can't ship him with nobody else. I can't. But anyway, let's go to My Hero Academia. This person, what their opinion is. Bakugo x Todoroki. I actually really love this ship. Okay, I don't even watch My Hero Academia. I have not seen My Hero Academia in its entirety. I haven't seen a full season. I only seen a few episodes, just like One Piece, where I watched only 8 episodes of One Piece. I've only watched like a few episodes of My Hero Academia. I got extremely annoyed at Bakugo being a little shit to Midoriya. I know he gets better, but I couldn't get past that part. He was annoying as fuck. So anyways, I ship them so much. The art convinced me, and the fact is that I actually really like an aggressive character with a very calm character who's also like, you can't fuck with them. I like that ship dynamic. Okay, now, I don't love it. Don't get me there. I don't love it, but I sure as hell like it. But anyway, Bakugo x Deku, my guy. So you know how I mentioned I couldn't continue watching it because Bakugo was being annoying as fuck to Deku. I don't like it, and the fact is, it just feels, I don't know, if Bakugo stayed the same way he was in season 1 all the way and had like barely any character development, then yeah, it'd be like one of those weird sadist and masochist relationships for me. Like, I look at it in that light, because I wouldn't know why Deku would ever be in a relationship with a person like Bakugo. I actually at one point shipped Bakugo and Ochaka, I think her name's Oshako, and stuff like that. I don't know why I did, but I could just see it, and it's like, ew. Like, I don't know why I ever did. But anyways, Deku X Todoroki. So you just hate Bakugo X Deku. So you hate Baku Deku Totoro. Like you hate Baku Todo Deku. That's what the fuck you hate. That's crazy, bro. Cause I don't hate it. The art convinced me. But I can't blame you for disliking it though. It's kind of weird. You don't want to see your idols, and it's like, one, they're all kids. That's why people hate it. They're still kids and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm over here talking like I shipped them and stuff like that. To be frank with you, I shipped them while I was a kid myself. So really run hands with me. Like I can't. No, I'm just kidding. No, because someone in my class, this is gonna be like a miniature story time. Someone in my senior year, she really watched My Hero Academia with, as well as her best friend, all 5 seasons, and she was like, she was all for Deku and stuff like that. She was all for Deku, she was all for Bakugo, and she was all for Todoroki. And like, her best friend was just like, they're all 14, and she was just like, no the fuck they ain't. I was just like, yes they is. And she was just like, oh, child, anyways. And then she continued on. She had them as her home screen. I was just like, I'm with it. I'm with it for real. No, because that was cool, though. I can't. I love having other otakus in my school. I love that. It makes me feel like I'm not the only black girl who loves anime. Because me and my best friend, like, girl, we loved it. Like, not girl, but people, we loved it. We were all for it. But anyway, yes. Anyway, Todoroki and All Might? Who the hell ships that? Why would you ship that? No. Also, I'm gonna turn off my background thing. There it goes. I'm talking about my computer. It was just on. I was having it on. It wasn't annoying me. I actually like having sound in the background, but since the air is on, I may as well just, like, you know, turn it off, because like, I like having sound in the background. It's like yeah, I'm talking to myself into a phone and whatnot, but like, it's like, still, it's good to have something like distracting my ears so that I don't get too off topic. But anyway, yeah. Orange High School Host Club. It has been literally years since I have watched any Orange High School Host Club. Like, legit, that and Fruits Basket. But I've come to realize I never actually watched Fruits Basket when I was a kid. I was so sad at this revelation. I've only seen it a few times on what seemed to be, I would say, Adult Swim, but it wasn't even Adult Swim. We had Comcast back then, like, you know, and they had On Demand, and I watched Fruits Basket, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. But then I would never finish it, and so I would only have a memory of it, but I never watched it. But anyway, back to Orange High School Host Club and whatnot. Hikaru X Karo. So I don't remember either of these people. I think one of them's the main character. Oh. It's them. So, child, anyways, we're going back to that. I understand why you don't ship it. It's weird. Yeah, I don't like that. It's just a little rant on the side. Like, you know, incest ships and whatnot, like, you know, with me and stuff like that, I just don't vibe with them. Not because, oh my gosh, they're so close to real life. It's just, I can't. Like, you know, because there's so many other people you could ship some of these people with. Like, you know, these anime that have, like, a shit ton of characters. There's so many other people you could ship them with, and you decide to ship them with their sibling. Like, I can't. Like, no. Like, just no. Like, there's other people. Like, please. Kiyoya and Tamaki. Hold on. Oh, these two, the blonde hair dude who liked the main character and stuff like that. I think after they found out the main character was a girl and not a dude, they were always obnoxiously close to the main character's like face, and she was like always about to get caught and whatnot. No, but like, it just makes me think, like, honestly, that can happen in real life. I'm dead for real with you. Like, there are some, it's not even that they look like dudes. They look like, you know, there are some dudes who are around 16 years old who, like, they haven't hit their, like, height yet. Like, they haven't hit that, like, over the summer type height. Like, damn, you grew, you're 6 feet when you were literally, like, 5'4". Like, what the fuck happened? But yes, like that. So, yeah, I understand how she could kind of look like a dude, and she doesn't have that much of any breasts, so I guess. And she has Justin Bieber hairstyle, so I guess. But still, But no. Ew, why does this man specifically, reminds me off of that one character from Bleach. Hold on, wait. I gotta look him up. Yes, this is who they remind me of. Uryu Ishida. That's who they remind me of and stuff like that. This person. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the Quora. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. Now, these are so old. I'm so glad this person has a good memory because I don't have a good memory of certain shit. Like, I have a memory of like a ship I don't really ship or don't really like talking with, but I guess I don't know. Anyway, let me go to How to Train Your Dragon. Hold on, I gotta look up these characters. I don't remember damn near anybody. They don't like Hiccup and Astrid? Okay, I remember Hiccup and Astrid. You don't like Hiccup and Astrid? What? No, I understand. And Hiccup and Toothless. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, Toothless is his dragon. Oh, what the hell? Hiccup any of the canon characters in that any of the characters in that universe. Like literally Hiccup with nobody at that point. And isn't Snotlout and Valka, aren't they siblings? Please don't tell me they're siblings. Okay, so they aren't siblings. It was just Snotlout, which is this dude. I feel like he was underrated, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I barely paid attention to this dude, like dead ass. I don't even know if he was like the bully type character in the group. Like they always have that bully type character who just so happens to be like, either really short and just has a mean look on their face, or like the same height as the main character but also with a mean look on their face, but also kind of buff too. Like, it's giving Porco. He reminds me of Porco from Attack on Titan. Like, I don't know why, but he does. But anyway, let's go back to Korra. But yeah, I can totally relate with the How to Train Your Dragon stuff. No! BBC Sherlock has watched. You don't ship the main ship? Is it because of the actors? That's probably why. Because that's why I couldn't. I tried to. The anime one? I couldn't even ship Sherlock and Watson from the anime one. Because I kept shipping him with Moriarty. Like, Sherlock and Moriarty, they were a goated ship. Like, if I'm gonna be honest with you, the fact that, okay, have y'all seen it? It's kind of still a new anime. I'm not gonna spoil it. That ending, though, muy caliente. Like, you can't, I don't know how you can beat that. Like, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm talking about the ending. I think they had a season 2. I don't know how they're gonna beat it. But anyway, Rise of the Guardians. Oh, this rose, I think from Pinterest era. We're gonna look at it afterwards. This rose something of me from Pinterest era. Anyway, Pitch Black x Jack Frost. Pitch Black was, yes. Okay, so he was exactly who I thought he was. Okay, because I kept thinking he was the boogie dude. But anyways, I don't say the name for it. But anyway, yeah, I don't ship that either. I can't even try to ship that. And same here, I don't ship him with Sandman either, because like, no, I didn't even like Pitch Black as the like main villain. I didn't at all. It was kind of like, he was just there for me. Like, I was just like, I'm not with it. I loved Rise of the Guardians though, but it's one of those movies to where like you have to rewatch it, otherwise it's like so many details you'll forget even though you loved it. It was old. Like, I remember so many like cartoons when I was a kid, but those was because I watched them so oftenly. I didn't watch Rise of the Guardians too oftenly. I didn't watch How to Train Your Dragon too oftenly because I liked them so much. Here's the thing, I don't like to keep going back to my favorite shows. I hate rewatching my favorite shows a lot of times because it's like, it doesn't even ruin the magic. It just makes me forget it over time for some reason. Like, every time I rewatch it, I just don't remember. So that's probably why I don't know how to explain it. Let me stop talking, okay? Okay, Pitch Black. Yeah, Pitch Black with anybody. Like, don't nobody like that dude. He sucks. But anyways. Oh. Pakudeku. I mean, look at the shit these kids make. Should we see it? No, because this fan art's really good. But y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty. Proceeds to go on Twitter. Yeah, this is kind of gross stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could see if you make it like around the same ages that those characters are and stuff like that. But still, it's like after a certain age, you start thinking in your head, just like, why do people still make art of this? Like, and the characters haven't really physically grown either. Like, I can understand if like canonically the characters are like older as fuck, like legit, like one character's 92 and the other one's like literally fucking in the grave. Like, I can understand that, and they're like 60, like they died at 60 in the grave. I can understand that. But no, like, if the characters haven't grown that much, and if they're not even over the age of like 20, then I can understand how it's like weird as hell that people are still making art of that. Like, why are you doing that? Like, but anyways. Oh, Supernatural. Let's talk about Supernatural, okay? We're gonna show you what Supernatural is. Okay, so here it is. We got Supernatural with the main stars, Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki. We got them, you know, it's these two brothers and stuff like that. They're trying to find their father who was hunting after the demon that killed their mother. All that. That's the main series, but then it goes into even further where it focuses on, like, you know, the God, Antichrist, demons, you know, Lucifer, all that stuff like that. All that crazy stuff. So anyways, I say it in such a boring way. I am sorry. I'm still watching this show. I'm on season 8 of this show, okay? This show is really good, okay? It has, like, 15 seasons. It's so good. Like, actually really watch it. Like, it's on Netflix still. Like, please watch it. It's so good. But anyways, I can't further explain it. If I explain it in full, this is gonna be a long ass video, and it will just be a video about Supernatural. So anyways, there's a ship that I hate on there. Yeah, I don't have to actually put in Winchester. Their last names are Winchesters. That's why it's called Wincest. So this is what I learned the name off of Tumblr. Off of the fact is that I would look up Supernatural just to see, like, some this was before I was even into Supernatural. I did not get into Supernatural until literally last year, like, watching the show. But years prior to it, my eldest brother recommended it to me, and I was over here just like, oh yeah, you know, let me get onto it. And then Tumblr would show me Wincest, and I fucking hated it. Why? I couldn't even ship the actors together. That's how bad it had gotten for me. Like, I genuinely started seeing them as brothers before I watched the show, and even afterwards. I see them even more as brothers now, like siblings. I can't ship this. I can't. It's actually genuinely hard to ship it, you know, after a certain point. The whole journey, it just makes it so, like, I literally can't. There's so much on it too. Like, there's a superior ship. We're gonna look up the superior ship to Wincest, because Wincest is just not it. We're gonna look up a ship that has nothing to do with incest, and it's just all around cute for me. So anyway, let's look at it. We've got Dean X Castiel. Dean is the main character, one of the two brothers that's over here hunting after their father and whatnot. And Castiel is the angel that watches over Dean. He's the angel that pulled Dean out of hell. Okay, yes, Dean went to hell, and Castiel pulled his ass out. He grabbed that shoulder and then flew away with him. So anyways, yes, this is the superior ship. They are called Destiel. They are destined to be together, and the show still didn't put them together. So I'm mad. I'm mad. The show already ended, and they wasted an opportunity. And don't even be like, oh yeah, it's because, like, he's completely straight. Questionable. We don't know if Dean is completely straight or not. Dean is giving bi panic. He's giving that. And Castiel, honestly, angels don't really have a gender. Like, whoever they get into the body of, that's like, it's like they assume the gender of them, but they can also get into the body of females as well. So it's like, you know, males or females. So it's kind of just like that, you know. But like, child, anyways. Yeah, no, Dean is giving by. The whole relationship was, okay, no, that art was, the whole relationship was giving what it was supposed to give. It's superior. Wincest, out the fucking window. There's another one, there's a lot of ships I don't like, and a lot of them are, like, they're incest ships, and, like, Tumblr will really show you how people will really, like, you know, people have so much talent, and they use it on some gross stuff. I can't. I didn't know my best friend knew about this other one. I'm gonna show you. Dipper X Mabel. This fucking ship, right? When I tell you, Dipper X Pacifica was right there. I would take Dipper over X Wendy over fucking Dipper X Mabel and stuff like that. Pinecest? That's what they called it, Pinecest. My best friend knew what the fuck that was, and I did not think she knew what that was, because when I tell you, I was a Tumblr girl before I got, like, you know, my best friend and stuff like that. You know, before I was, like, with my best friend in 8th grade, I was a Tumblr girl. I was a Pinterest girl. So I knew all about these shits, right? For her to also know what the hell this was scared the fuck out of me. I was just like, so you know this shit too? And she's just like, yeah, it's just, And I was just like, but yes, like, I can't even. Because when I tell you, this is the art I saw. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, bro. No, there's so much better shit. Like, I just gotta tell you. And to be honest with you, I don't really ship Dipper with anybody. I really don't. I don't know why I went back to Dean and Castiel. I love them, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, like, honestly, I don't ship Dipper with anybody. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't. And Mabel, I don't ship her with anybody too. I can't ship the twins, not even because they're kids, they're children. I can't ship them with anybody. Yeah, they'll grow. God damn it! Like, you know, I think in canon they're already older, so it's like, you know, if they're not, then yeah. But even if they aren't older and stuff, I still don't ship them with anybody anyway. I can't. Even though I love Gravity Falls, I watched it. I still can't ship them with anybody. It's like I can't see them with anyone. So yeah. Anyway, also I was talking about something earlier when I was talking about Rise of the Guardians. Now, Pinterest had me in this era. We're gonna look at it. This one, you guys. Rise of the Frozen Brave Tangled Dragons. Bitch. I was with it all of the way. I was gone with it. I was gone with the wind with it. I was really with it. For real, on Pinterest, baby. Pinterest. It had these legendary 4. We got Hiccup. We got Jack Frost. We got Meredith. And we got Elsa. These were the 4. They were like, they were an era I could not get out of. Like, it took me to get out of Percy Jackson for me to get out of this era. They were that potent in my life. They legit encapsulated so many things. Like, I was really with it. And they mentioned Tangled too. Yes, Rapunzel was part of it, baby. I was with it. I was with it for real. I was with it for real. Like, they legit... Yes, and I don't know why I didn't mention Rapunzel with that shit too. I am sorry. I was too hype in the moment for it. They were something else. Like, I can't. I said the 4 too. My dumb ass. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh my gosh. I'm getting ahead of myself. You know, it was more than 4, but for some reason they always had it in 4 sections. They always had it in 4 sections, okay? Don't blame me, blame the fan artists. Like, they always had it in 4 sections, or the editors and whatnot. But anyways, no, they were really that. They were the 7, like in Percy Jackson and Heroes of Olympus. They had like, what was called the 7. They were the 7 before the 7. They're not even a number of 7. They're just there, and I'm with it. I was really there for it. Like, oh my gosh, yes. But anyway, what does this got to do with ships? They had ships of their own. They try to ship Jack Frost and Elsa. I ain't like it. I just couldn't like it. Hold on, let's go to it. Yeah, I don't like it. I just couldn't vibe with it. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. I could not get it. Like, at all. Just, no. The art's good. But it's like, I can't vibe. What is that? They're so white. Oh, she looking at her teeth. Thick girl. What in the world? No, the Tooth Fairy in Rise of the Guardians, like, hers was she was so freakishly designed well. Like, she was actually, like, I love it. I love it so much. Ooh. No, who drew this? Oh, and it's on Wattpad. Oh, y'all don't have me that. I'll start actually considering shipping it. Don't do that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. And another one, I think they try to ship... Who do they try to ship? They didn't try to ship Meredith with... I keep saying Meredith. Oh my gosh. It's not Meredith. Hold on. It's fucking Merida. I'm sorry. I keep saying Meredith. It's reminding me of another... series and stuff like that, where it's the same name, and it was another girl who was very strong. She wasn't ginger and curly hair, but she had like, you know, a headstrong attitude similar to Merida. So that's why I kept like mixing up the fucking names. I'm sorry, I'm disgracing all of them, okay? But to be fair, okay, this era already ended, so that's why. So it's just like, you know, I'm sorry, but I'm not that sorry, okay? But anyways, so moving right along, you know what it was. You know what we really do. I have to include Naruto in this. You already know what it is. This is the shipping episode. So for me to not include Naruto, aka Naruhina, I'll just be a disgrace. I really love these characters together and stuff like that. I really love them. I love them individually before I love them in a ship, if I'm gonna just be honest with you. I actually did not think that the creator would actually put them together. I didn't think they would bless us to have them together, but I'm very glad, because I was over here thinking for the longest, I was just like, oh shit, they're gonna put Naruto and Sakura together. I would just prepare for the inevitable, and then they didn't, and I was actually pretty happy. Like, you know, I was like, okay, that's good. They drove the boat with this one. I love both Naruto and her equally. I think I was one of, like, you know, I don't know if fans actually thought Naruto was annoying, but the fact that annoyed me was that everybody thought Naruto was annoying as fuck, and I was just like, in the show, the characters thought Naruto was annoying, and I was just like, how's he annoying? Like, you know, I couldn't see how he was annoying. I guess it's because he was loud. But you know what was more annoying than that? Seeing every girl in the class feign over Sasuke and stuff like that. And, like, not leave this man alone. Like, bitch, all he doing is just sitting there, brooding. Looks like he want to kill everybody in the fucking classroom. And y'all over there just going over there handing him presents. If y'all don't sit down, Erika Sensei is about to start the lesson. Like, if y'all don't sit the fuck down, I can't. But, child, anyways, yes, I love these two so much. I loved Hinata most of all. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I loved Naruto before I loved Hinata, mainly because, well, one, we saw Naruto most, and I feel like why are y'all hating on him? He's actually genuinely the most interesting part of this damn show. It's such a good thing that the next show is named Naruto and not any of you other people, because what the fuck. So I was just like that. But with Hinata, what I really loved about her was that she was inspired by this dude. She was inspired by someone who everybody else looked down on. And I was just like, that is so cool. She's inspired by him. He never gave up. He always believed in himself, because if he didn't believe in himself, then who would? But, you know, like, but we already know there would be multiple people who would believe in himself. But he believed in himself first, and she believed in him as well. Then she started to realize, like, I need to believe in myself as well. She looked down on herself, but then she became even more determined to become stronger and become better and stuff like that. And he inspired her, and I really just, I'm with it for real. And then after a point and stuff like that, she showed genuine progression and stuff like that, you know, not only off of her inspiration off of Naruto, but she started actually doing it even more for herself. Actually started believing in herself even more. I'm probably saying it wrong, but that's what I got from the show. And, like, I'm with it. I'm talking fast as hell, because honestly, I'm so excited about this. This is the most coherent you hear me, because in every other video, I'm over here pausing, just like, then, like, press the pause button, then unpause it, and then I continue, but then I'm slow again, and then I press the pause button again to recollect my thoughts, and then that's how I do, okay? So y'all finding it out here and there. But y'all, anyways, I did not know they made a whole movie dedicated to these two, okay? Because when it came out, I did not know. I was not on my Naruto phase during then. I was not on my Naruto grind. I'm always on my Naruto grind, but I was not on it specifically this year. Did they come out with this in 2019 or something like that? I don't know when they came out with it. Of course, it was before Boruto was made. It had to be before Boruto was made. Also, people hate Naruto's short haircut, but 19-year-old Naruto was that dude. Like, he was the Bob. Like, that dude was fine. Like, y'all playing with Naruto. Y'all ain't know he was fine. Like, shit. Y'all ain't know he was fine. Y'all were too busy over there drooling over Sasuke and stuff like that. Having your mouth open, dropping to the floor over Sasuke. But y'all not even talking about Naruto Uzumaki. Like, come on. Come on with it. Unpopular opinion. I don't like their firstborn kid. It's like, how do you not like Boruto? Not the anime, but the person. Like, I don't know. I kind of don't like how you have this really smart ass kid, but then you have him be lazy as well. Like, it's hit too close to reality. I think that's why I don't like it. It was too realistic for me. Like, he's really smart, and honestly, if he put a little bit effort into it, he could do what he did. I'm talking about the beginning, not the whole series. Calm down. But yes, if he put his all to it, he would do, like, you know, be able to accomplish a lot of things. Then he was lazy and cheated, and that was too close to reality. People legit do that shit, you know. There'd be some smart ass kids who honestly, they could really actually try like once, and they would ace everything. Like, I can't ace the whole class, damn near 100% and stuff like that, you know, because some teachers don't like to put 100% for certain kids and stuff like that, but they would damn near get 100% if they really try. But they're lazy. They're too smart. They have this perception they're too smart for the fucking class. So they're just like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just gonna chillax, because honestly, I could ace this with my eyes closed, and like, there's no point in actually trying at this point, because it's just too easy for me. They have that mentality, and it sucks. And his was hitting too damn close to home, and I was not with it. Anyways, just so many things were too realistic, and I did not like it. Like, a lot of things in Boruto, bro. I honestly wanted Himawari to become the main character. Not even just because I really dislike Boruto, but because I did not like how you have, like, basically, like, you know, I wanted it to be on, like, you know, a character that was like Hinata and like Naruto. Because Boruto, he doesn't feel like both his parents. Like, you know, doesn't feel like that good old mixture of both his parents and stuff like that. I wanted to be something like Himawari and stuff like that. And to find out that Himawari actually like opened her Byakugan and stuff like that early as fuck. And I was just like, that is so cool. And she basically almost kills her dad. Like, that's not cool, but she injures the fuck out of him. And I'm over here just thinking, this little girl is so strong, bro. How can she be our main character? But I see why they say the Boruto manga is like really cool and whatnot. So like, you know, yeah, I'll read it in the future, I guess. Like, I guess. But child, anyways, I was just on their kids real quick. But anyways, back to them. Magical ass moment. I don't know all the details. I need to watch this movie ASAP. I can't find it anywhere. I'm so stressed out. I feel like I gotta buy this fucking movie. I'm not gonna buy this movie. I would if I see it in Walmart, but I don't think it's in Walmart. I'm not gonna buy it online or some shit like that. Like, I can't. It's not on Netflix. I don't think it's on Netflix. They got every other movie. They even got that prison movie, that old ass prison movie that's not canon of Naruto and stuff like that. But no, they don't have this. Like, come on now. They have so many non-canon ass movies from Naruto, and I'm just like, bro, where's the last movie? Because I know it's the most legendary, probably the most legendary since it's actually a canon film, but like, you know, of Naruto, but like still, like, where is it at? I need it so much. No, okay, and some people are just like, oh my gosh, Naruto ex Hinata, that's not really like, he never liked her. And then it's like, you can't say that and then have moments to where it's like, you know, when Naruto versus Neji, like that whole thing where Naruto basically was gonna fight Neji over her, like, you know, just basically be like, you're not gonna treat your cousin like this. I don't give a fuck what happened in your family for you to be treating her like this. You're not gonna be doing all that. He ain't say it like that, but that's what I got, and I was really loving it and stuff like that. And of course the pain fight where Hinata was gonna protect Naruto and he went ballistic, because you're not gonna kill Hinata. And even if you don't take it in a romantic way, take it in that he actually did give a fuck about her. Like, some people be acting like he doesn't give a shit about her, and I'm over here just thinking like, no, he gives a fuck about her. Like, you're not gonna exist on this earth right now and act like Naruto does not care about Hinata and that is only one-sided. You're not gonna really sit here and do all that shit, because you're gonna have people like me that love this shit that's gonna be telling you wrong, because ain't no way. But child, anyways, oh my gosh, okay, so let's just talk about this for a second. I love when they would have the AUs of Naruto in high school, because I love animes and shows. This is gonna be a fact about me. I love animes and shows that take place in school. For me, I don't know why, I just could relate to them so well. Now, there was one I was watching of Naruto x Sasuke, and it was an AU. And let me just show you Naruto's like outfit in his high school AU, because it's actually a banger. It really fits him so well. I'm gonna show you it. Hold on. Okay, this is gonna be slightly Naruto x Sasuke a bit. Who drew this? This is on Tumblr? Oh, it always circles back. I love Tumblr and Pinterest. Tumblr and Pinterest were happening around the same time. That era for me was happening around the same time, and when I tell you, it was the best era for me. Like, it really helped me grow the fuck up. Like, honestly, it helped me. In fact, it didn't help me grow the fuck up. What am I talking about? That shit did not help me at all. No, it was in between my middle school era and my beginning of high school era, so it was like really hitting home for me. Like, I enjoyed it too much. Like, I can't. Anyway, I'm gonna look at that later. I'm gonna stalk it later. Whoever drew that, I'm gonna stalk your fan arts, okay? Because you really are that person for me, and I really adore you for that. Thank you so much. Anyways, oh my gosh, there was a music video. Okay, so there was an AMV talking about, like, you know, high school never ends. It was that. It was beautiful. Anyways, this is a blurry ass photo of how Naruto looks, and when I tell you, it just fits so well. It's like baggy, this like fan art, it doesn't fit for it. What the heck is that? Female Sasuke? I'm with it. I adore. Anyway, I'm trying to get even more of it. Okay, so it's like variations of the same shit. That's basically how he looks. He just looks drippy the fuck out. Like, it's really giving for me. It's giving for me. He looks badass. I can't. Who is this? Is that Sai? Ugh, gosh, I don't like Sai. I don't like Sai, and I don't care for Sai, but like at the same time, like, I love Saino. So I don't know how the fuck that makes sense, but make it make sense. I will not do that. Okay, so anyways, oh my gosh, and the AMVs where they were all gender bent. When I tell you, Nah, Enos was really with it for me. This went from a shipping one to just Naruto. I'm not apologizing for that shit though. I'm with it. I don't know who this one is. This person right here. I feel like I could. Is that Tintin? That can't be Tintin. No, I'm wrong. I feel like I'm wrong. Hinata's one. I don't know how to feel about that one. I don't. And Neji's one, I don't know how to feel about that one either. I don't know. Sakura's one was just, fuck no. I'm not even gonna talk about Rock Lee's. Let's just not talk about. Let's just get off the photo. Shit, like let's not even talk about it. Anyways, oh my gosh. Oh, everyone in this photo, I'm rocking with it. Like this, that's really with it. Oh, wait, Konoha High School. Oh my gosh, Gaara. We're going to the next one. Hold on, wait. I gotta stalk this before. I'm looking at this whole thing. The whole damn world is just as obsessed with who's the best dressed and who's having sex. It's like that song for me. It's giving. I love it. It's old, and I know. No, because Konoha High School, this was the drip. It was really giving for me. It was so cool. And it was the one where it was a Sasuke x Sakura one, but Sasuke x Sakura is canon, so it feels weird saying Sasuke x Sakura when it's canon. Sasusaku, basically. It had that where Sakura was getting bullied by Karin and stuff like that, and she ran to the girls' bathroom, and Sasuke basically went into the girls' bathroom to see if she was okay, and she was just like, you're not supposed to be in here, and he was just like, no, but I want to be in here for you. And then they like make out afterwards, and I was just like, this shit here, like, is this what Euphoria should have been? I can't. I'm with it tonight. Anyways, hold on. Okay, so I really like this one. I'm gonna be dead for real. Okay, so I shipped them. One, because I wanted to ship Gaara with somebody and I could not find anybody, and then that was when I was really young, by the way, before I even saw the Gaara and Rock Lee fight. And when I saw that shit was a banger. I just love seeing compilations of the first Naruto's fight, like the first Naruto series' fight. Those were the coldest, bro, on me. And then Naruto Shippuden, they drove the boat. Hold on, I'm sorry, I do not mean to be burping like talking with. It's because I ate earlier and stuff like that. Ate me some broccoli cheese soup and some grilled cheese. I should have showed y'all a picture of it. Child, anyways. Ooh, what? No, because I'm rocking with this. Hold on. Not my ass over here screenshotted it. Yeah, we're keeping that. But anyways, continuing on. Yeah, I saw that. And then I saw the one where they fought against No, I did not forget his name. Oh my god. I damn near had a whole like mental work down because I forgot his name for a moment. I was gonna say Taho Maru, and that is literally off of another show, like another anime and stuff like that. Also, it's an anime called Dororo. It's actually really good. Y'all should watch it. Like, y'all, it's depressing and it's tragic. You should totally dive into it. It's so good. It's a 2019 anime, and it's so, I wish there was more to it, but they literally can't make more without ruining it. It would literally ruin it if they would make more to it. Okay, so child, anyways, his name is Kimimaro. They literally fought against this man. Like, you know, he was sick anyway, but he was still eating them both up, okay? They were both fighting that man, and he was eating them up on his own, baby. But yes. Oh my gosh, I shipped these two so much and stuff like that. The first fight and then the second one where they were helping each other and stuff like that. No, because Rock Lee was honestly against Kimimaro. Like, he was fighting against them, and then Gaara came and helped him. Like, you know, Gaara and his two siblings, Kankuro and Tamaru, both were helping different people as well. Like, you know, and he came to help Hina. I was with it so much. Oh my gosh. What is this one? This is so cute. No, this is adorable. And then their kids are just like, what the hell is happening? Their kids are just like, huh? What are they doing? Ugh, old people. Just like, they're the type to be like that. Whoa, what is this? I'm thrilled. No, I like the way they draw Gaara, even though I can tell they probably, that's female Gaara and stuff like that. Or it may not be. That's like, no matter if they're like male or female Gaara, like, I'm with it. The outfit's nice. It's really nice. Y'all make me want to draw. Y'all make me... Twitter? Hold on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Facebook, too. Oh, y'all thriving tonight. Oh, my gosh. I love this ship so much. Okay. So, what other ship should we go to? Because I would go on Naruto all night, but I need to be more diverse. I need to go on other things. Okay, wait. I'm going to go to a ship that I don't really like. Like, it's got... In fact, I'm low-key neutral on it, but I'm not. Because, literally, the biggest age difference there is. Like, literally... Let's just go to it. Hold on. Okay, so I do not like this ship at all. Trunks X Pan. So the reason why I bring it up now is because back when I was watching GT when I was younger, this was when I was being a badass kid and like looking up anything and like, you know, I'm 9 years old. I'm not supposed to be looking up some of the stuff, but I did just to see. I was into ships all the way back then as well too. I think at 8 is when I started, and then 9 years old I was looking up some really crazy stuff. So I saw Trunks X Pan from GT. I hated Pan. I still hate Pan to this day. I do not like GT Pan at all. She's annoying as fuck. She was disrespectful as fuck to her grandfather and stuff like that. She really thought she did something a lot of times, and she really did nothing. It was like... She was a nuisance. I honestly wanted to see Trunks and Goten go on that trip, but no, she over there gonna go on the trip herself, hide on the ship so that she could be there doing adventures with her grandfather, not knowing how dangerous as fuck that is. They should be watching their damn child, but no. Like, Gohan and Videl should be watching their fucking child, but no. She gonna sneak on there and some shit like that. Like, I can't. Y'all didn't, like, can't they notice power levels? They didn't notice her power level? She fights oftenly. They didn't notice her power level on that ship? I can't. I'm not vibing with it. I'm not with it at all. Because what the hell? But anyway, with this ship, I don't like it due to the age. It really is. It really is. Mainly the age. And just, I can't see it. I can never see it. I'm sorry. I can't. Not even on some, oh my gosh, they're like brother and sister type shit. I just don't like it. Like, I don't vibe with it at all. The age difference is like 10 years old. That's really it. Like, you know, I say that's really it. Like, it's nothing. It is something. That's the main reason I don't fucking like this ship. Like, you know, this. So, yeah. Just wasn't rocking with it at all. It's not the vibe. Though we are going to go to a ship I kind of do like. I don't like it, but I'm starting to. But I don't know. Anyways, there's actually Fennar in this. Guys, okay, let's go into a little bit of a thing here. Okay, so the movies that these two originated from, you know, these two who were not canon at all, like, you know, the movies they were in, I love Gogeta with all my heart because of the fact is that, like, you know, it was giving, you know, the seriousness that both Vegeta and Goku had during their transformation, all that. And then afterwards, once they finally, like, you know, fixed the monster Janemba and stuff like that, and basically got the Hellboy kid back, and the kid ran away fast as fuck, or was trying to, and then, like, Gogeta just kind of, like, started chuckling, and it's, like, high as a kite, bubble, like chuckle and stuff like that, just airy, bubbly, like, you know, carefree type of chuckle. Not carefree, but like, you know, lighthearted chuckle. That was Goku. That was all Goku. And that is why I love Gogeta. He is badass. When I tell you he was doing flips like nothing, I was like, I'm with it. Then he did like this disco ball type of, like, you know, attack. He just raised it in the air and then he kind of threw it half-heartedly, and that shit was powerful. I was like, yes. Like, y'all don't get it. It's so good to me. I love it. Oh my gosh, I thought I heard a noise. I love Gogeta. I love that movie. I rewatched that movie so many times. It ain't even funny. I love it. And then Broly. Every movie Broly was in except for Bio Broly. I don't know what the hell that was. That was ill. Like, you know, or that movie where Broly came back and he was fighting Videl. I hated seeing Videl in a lot of shit. I did not like Videl. I didn't like Videl. I feel like the main reason why they thought Pan in GT was just so cool to have and her annoying ass attitude was because of Videl. Videl is annoying as shit. And I would try to blame it on Chi-Chi as well for why Pan acted that way. No. I actually could tolerate Chi-Chi because Chi-Chi was that bitch. Like, she was great. But no, Videl, bitch, was annoying as fuck. I didn't like her at all. She became better after she fell for Gohan. Like, she legit, like, she no longer was a bitch. But, like, beforehand, I hated her. I didn't even know they were both 16. But I was just like, damn, even 16-year-olds around my age were not this fucking annoying. Like, I was 16. I wasn't this fucking annoying, I think. And neither were my friends either. So, bitch, I can't. Even some people in class, they were not this fucking annoying. But anyways, back to this, right? Sorry, I got on a little bit of a tangent. Anyway, back to Broly movies, right? Every movie Broly was in, he bodied, and then he would get bodied. But he would get bodied with just a last ditch effort. Like, everybody would have to tune in, have to chime in to help this dude, because to help defeat this dude. Broly was a monster. He was that guy. He was really that guy. The first movie he was in, he destroyed the slaves' planet. Like, you know, he had a bunch of like slave people on his side, like, you know, on like catering to him and his father. And then he just went sicko mode and said, oh yeah, y'all want to go back home? And they were just like, yeah, we do. And then he over here got like a key blast and basically blew their fucking planet up. And I was just like, that's insanity. He ain't even got pupils, bro. He over here just on some monstrosity type shit. Like, bro, what is happening? But anyways, I ship these two so much. That movie, maybe it's because at the end when Goku basically went to visit Broly after all this, and he was like being like, yeah, we could train sometime. It was very flirty to me. See, this is what happens when you have a fangirl who also loves a bunch of ships and hates a fair amount of them, or dislikes a fair amount of them. You get her over here shipping people off of just simple interactions. Like, I'm really her for real. Like, I can't even. Like, what do I be on? I be on some real shit. I can't. I love it. Anyways, you guys, that'll be it. This is part 1 to, like, you know, I don't know what the name of this is gonna be, but like, I'm just gonna, I don't know what the name is gonna be. I'll find out. But anyways, I'm so glad. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know this is like an hour and some video, but this is an hour and some video catering to ships, and like, y'all should watch it. I hope y'all enjoy it. Oh my gosh. Anyways, thank you all, and may peace be with you for an eternity.